Hey y'all, I'm sitting here in my kitchen in East Haven, wanting to introduce you to a project that I'm working on and to ask for your help. Um, the project is about Hurricane Katrina, and since next year is going to be the 10-year anniversary, I felt like I really wanted to do some research on this topic. As I was reading some of the different things that were written maybe 2 or 3 years after the events, I realized that there was a lot of testimony being taken by people of all races and genders, but it was the African American women who seemed to have a really great intersectional approach or analysis of the situation. So I wanted to take that a step further and do some oral history with some survivors. Um, I am interested in traveling to the area. I probably will start with trying to reach out to women from here over the phone. But in a few months, I want to go down to the area. I'm finding that there were a lot of survivors relocating into Atlanta, Houston, those two cities especially. Um, and some people either stayed in New Orleans or went somewhere else and came back. So I want to try to get a couple different perspectives. I'm raising money to go to the area in a few months. Like I said earlier, I found that there were a few women's organizations that had their structure destroyed by the storm, but also found themselves scrambling to figure out how to help survivors that were also dealing with violence against women. So part of what I want to do is to also look at that, to look at some of the allegations of increased sexual assault during the storm, to look at what happened to women who experienced domestic violence before, during, and after the storm. So this is also an area that I'm interested in, and at the end, put all of the parts together to see what the actual publication would look like. So if you can, please donate $10. If you have more, that's great too. And thank you in advance. Have a good night.